I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest to the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you're my family, friends, or my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't even matter whether you like me, my YouTube videos, like what I say, like what I stand for, like how I look. It doesn't matter if you give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. It doesn't matter if you're dark-skinned or light-skinned. I greet all of you all with a universal greetings, the same universal greeting of peace and the blessing of God be with you. Today happened to be Friday, April the 3rd, 2020, the time of the vision, the time for change, time for people to wake up, the time being about 2:40 p.m. 2020, like I said, it's a time for a change. You see, everybody ain't gonna want to change. All you got to do is just look around in the world. Some people, some blacks, to be specific, some blacks hated slavery ended. Some, when Harriet Tubman was helped escape from the vicious and barbaric slave masters as they was going through the Underground Railroad, some blacks said that they didn't want to go no farther. They wanted to go back. Harriet Tubman pulled out that pistol and let them know, you either going all the way or this is going to be your final resting stop. In other words, they're going to rest in peace. She ain't going to give them a chance to go back and tell the barbaric slave masters the route that they was taking to help free slaves. She said, I freed 1,000 slaves. I could have freed 1,000 more if I could only convince them that they were slaves. In this day and era, some blacks is in what we call mental slavery. But I want to show y'all something right quick. You know how people coming on my YouTube channel saying that don't nobody follow you but your family. Let's take some inventory, y'all. Let's deal with some facts here. You see who that is? Look like it's Keith Walker, I believe it is. He's got Keith W. He got the sign for the United in Peace. He has one subscriber on here. This was just a couple of days ago. He had one subscriber. He don't have any contents, as you can see. You know, he changes his name so many times and changes his picture. But if you don't know what he looked like, that's him right there. Take a good look at him. People in Chicago and in other states that's a part of what he claimed he a part of, misusing their name to try to frighten me. They trying to find him on somebody's books, but he ain't on nobody's books so far. No, it must be another Keith. No, this is the same Keith. He looked like he done gained 3 more subscribers, but no content so far. Got another profile picture. You know, this is since he been coming on my YouTube channel, criticizing mine, saying I'm going by the wrong way of doing things. Ain't nobody following me but my family. We see he done got him another profile picture, but no contents. Here's one of his friends that tried to intimidate me by saying they riding around here watching me. When I was out talking to somebody from Sykeston, when we was parked, some of them was trying to watch me. As while they was watching me and driving past, they hit my neighbor's SUV mirror, bent it back to the other side, looked, and kept on going. But they so focused on trying to watch me. You see what I'm saying? But you see no contents. You remember they said, ain't nobody following you but your family. Here's another one of these critics Troy Billups. Don't look like Troy have any subscribers nor any contents on his. Let me take that back. Not what I just said though. This is Leonard Corbett. No subscribers, but he has a little contents on his this YouTube channel he got. I guess this helps wherever he at. It helps his neighborhood. What I'm doing, it ain't doing a thing. Okay, let's try to go on. Who we got here? Another one of my critics, Mike Gardner. Look like he has 2 subscribers but no contents. I'm going up against some heavy hitters, ain't I? No contents and no brains. Okay, here's an individual that called themselves Don't Trend on Me. No subscribers and no contents. This individual is using the name Don't Trend on Me. Once he used his name and I set it out, he changed it from Jason Lee to Don't Trend on Me. But some people identified him as some white guy in East Prairie. I don't know if he white, black, or anything. It don't even matter to me. We see how many subscribers he have and what type of contents he have. None. Let me see who this is. This is the individual that they be criticizing, Raymond Ivy. 375 subscribers. I believe that's 375 subscribers. My attackers probably didn't get far in school, being in special ed in Charleston, Missouri, the Charleston R1 school district, and that ain't criticizing everybody was in it. But if they can't count that far, it says 201,253 views. The views go up on my YouTube channel by the thousands by the week, sometimes sooner in a week. But that's just something I just wanted to show you for right now. But I want to tell them something else. You know, just like I just got through doing my yard a couple of days ago, this 2020 time in the vision, I was showing y'all what I was doing was I put some more grass seeds in here to make my grass grow. Some of y'all was asking, what have I done? Okay, I'll tell you something that I done that some of y'all haven't done since you've been down here. I'm gonna get with you. My kid's mother passed away. I'm gonna tell Rosie, I'm gonna get back with y'all. All right, pray for me. My haters is trying to shoot me down, but God got me covered. By the blood. By the blood. All right now. Love you. All right. Y'all see down in my neighborhood, people like me. People are all, just about all over like me. It's just people that don't live around here. You see what I'm saying? That has a problem with me. But this street right here, I've been living here for 24 years. And just last year was the first year that this area has been paved. And I complained about it, and people were saying, you complaining about everything. But I said, if they can get $400,000 and pave all over there in the white neighborhood, then they can do in the black. This was one of the first ones that they paved over here on this side of town. Then they did the next street because there's a few people over there was complaining on Gale Street. But right over here, we used to have pack of dogs. I mean, packs of them. The children's be close over here by the bus stop trying to wait on the school, and I come out to have to run the dogs away. I complained. I made 8 YouTube videos in 8 days. And it took 8 YouTube videos in 8 days before they started coming over here, getting the dogs off the streets. Me and my daughter even volunteered, and we helped them. One of the dog catchers, he's a good individual. His dad is a pastor. He a pastor, both of them white. Matter of fact, they invited us to an event that they had over in Bertrand, Missouri. And it was 90-some% white, and they treated me and my family good. He was smart. He left the Charleston, Missouri Police Department because the chief of police had him being the dog catcher. You see what I'm saying? And doing other things, cold biller, and then fighting brush fires. And that wasn't his job. But they had a $30,000 dog truck or more. But yet, the dogs on the black side of town was worse than flies on doo-doo. But people said, oh, you complained about it. Even one of my kinfolks said, won't you stop making them videos? But then when they got their dogs off my side, and he was living over there by where the white folks live at, you see what I'm saying? And then he called me and said he called the police station and told the dispatchers a dog over there, and they said that they don't have nobody to come. Now he talking about shooting the dog. But you talk about me. You see, it's a lot of other things that I can show y'all that I did, but I ain't got to prove nothing. You know, when they got the shooting over here, my house got shot about 5 times because people was on this corner up here shooting at each other, and one was taking cover by my bushes. You see what I'm saying? One of my neighbors down the street, you know, child got shot. One of my neighbors, elder neighbor's car got shot. Wasn't none of us involved in the shooting, and I got to making my videos because the police wasn't doing much. Now, they shut down the west side of town, but they didn't shut down the whole side of town. I asked them to get this sub-police station with some men up in it, police up in it. The chief said, this was in 2014 or 15, the chief told the news media he didn't get on the news. The news channel 12 came to my house, and I still got the video. And I told them about the substation not having no police in it, but they got police substation on the thing. The chief said he gave him a statement, but he didn't get on the news like I did. And the chief said that they didn't have the finance to man that particular substation. They don't have it now. It was taken away from them and I guess given to the housing authority now. But at the time, the Charleston Police Department, the city had it. Now, he said he didn't have the money to get that, but yet they built a new firehouse on the other side of town. They remodeled a police station that don't even have a jail cell in it. $800,000. Hey, what's going on, y'all? All right, now, y'all all right? Okay, y'all don't mind me making my video trying to get it better over here for us, do you? All right, now. Both of y'all driving now? I know you driving now, ain't you? All right. You'll be there pretty soon. April? All right. You see, ain't nobody shooting at me. Ain't nobody cussing me out. The only one got problem with me is some of these grown individuals that used to put children up to doing their dirty work. But let me tell you, he took $800,000 because he's the chief of police, and his uncle, may rest in peace, Warren Hearns, was the governor here in Missouri at one point of time, and Warren Hearns' wife, Betty Hearns, was once a state representative for the state of Missouri once upon a time. Because of that family and some of these other families, black and white, you see what I'm saying? He got that built. If it was any other chief, they hurry up and got the one black chief up out of here real quick. Chief Johnson, they hurry up and got him out of here. But if you got $800 to build remodel a police department, a police station that don't even have a jail cell, lease on Andy Griffin. Barney had one bullet, but it was in his pocket. At least they had a jail cell to put Otis in. They got to send it to Mississippi County. We pay the taxes. But they couldn't put no police in this police substation on this end. You know why? Because they ain't worried about the threat over here. When I say they, I'm talking about whoever the shoe fit wears. But anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for right now, y'all. One thing about my YouTube channel, it has contents. It has contents that the only ones that don't like it is white supremacists, sellout blacks, snitches, and blacks that's using blacks. Peace be still.